It seems he has. And Stuart Binney is out.
Will Hall finish well? Will it be ICL India? Andrew Hall wins this one. They've run it, and he's been run out. Good work again by Vincent, and Chris Cairns will be pretty pleased with that. Applause all round for the team. They hung in there. They were under pressure at one stage, but they've managed to restrict ICL India to 163.
Well, they got off to quite a flyer, didn't they?
They did after 10 overs. They were 92 for 3 after their 10. They looked like they should have scored 180, but they actually pegged it back to 163. Well done to Abbas Ali, 44, played very well. Stuart Binney, 21. But can I just say, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starts. Now, if young guys want to put their name up in world cricket, they've got to take more responsibility and not be happy with a 20-odd. If they want to be big-name players and earn the big bucks, they've got to score 50s consistently in 2020 cricket. But the bowlers, Kaspovic got a couple but got hurt. Tuffy got hurt as well but picked up a wicket. Hawley was fantastic today, 1 for 15, bowled beautifully. Big one for me, Ian Harvey's starting to get hurt for them now. That's a big one for me. Maybe he should bowl more to death. And Chandana did a wonderful job to peck them back. Him and Hall is a major reason why they only made 163.
Yeah, they didn't manage to control the extras over there, so that would be a little bit of a task. Now, this is what the world team needs to do. They need to make 164 to win this one, and just kind of make sure that India are not too happy about being in that final place. Oh, this break, we'll see whether they can do it or not. So stay with us.
ICL 20s World Series, India versus Pakistani on Sunday.
Good strike rate, 121. I'm expecting a big knock from him tonight. And Lou Vincent, a brilliant effort with the gloves. Nice shot again, typical shot of Matthew Elliott. And Abu Nensham starting off with a good wheels first up. Oh, that will be 4. Don't need to bowl there. There's no swing at all from Vignesh. Nice little work around the corner for Matthew Elliott. And that will get him off. Oh, gets his first boundary on. Sorry, I thought he got a single early. So, 8 for no loss. Well, it's a nice shot. Somehow finds a gap through points. That might run away for 4th. Dive! Oh, well done. Satish there now. They might ask for the third umpire just to have a little query, but that's great fielding.
Well, it's all about intensity and commitment. He's all tangled up with it. Looks safe to me. Just manages to knock it back in time.
Oh, this might be out. Oh, he's got it over the top. Didn't panic. He got himself in not the best position there, Matthew Elliott hit that shot, but he still backed himself and kept his technique.
And if you want an example of how not to approach a catch, folks, have a look at this. He's put himself in absolutely no position to address that, albeit that he didn't have the spring in his legs to get up to it.
Oh, gee, I wouldn't have thought to be that guy's short big wicket. He just shut his eyes and thought, oh, please don't hit me. Oh, he went off his bat like a rocket.
Well, this was just angled in a full toss. And Matthew Elliott creamed this. Full Monty.
Oh, it's nearly at the start and it has. Yeah, he tried to do something, get it right across onto his back foot. It's hit the thigh pad, it's hit the ground, spun back and hit the leg stump. Unlucky.
Well, unlucky is right. You got the feeling that he was going to try something, try to get across his stumps to work it away. Just hits him and just the outside of the leg stump. One Dale goes, and that's all it takes. Lou Benson's gone for 8. Struggled off 16 balls. It's 28 for 1.
He's a class act, Darryl.
Always has been, and he's not the sort of player that you can just take for granted. Had a very good opening ICL tournament, scored well and took his side, the Delhi Jets, to some good wins. He'll have to play well tonight. This ICL Indian 11 want this game. They'll have to push hard, and in the end that's a well taken single. They certainly do look as if they're up for it. There's an air of desperation about them. Good intensity from the ICL India boys. And how will the ICL World team respond? Anybody's game. 30 for 1. About to finish the 6th over. It's very much game on. Looks to go over the top. It hasn't been enough. Finds middle. So, in an effort to push things on here with the power play still in play, the ICL World lose their second wicket. Matthew Elliott goes, and the pressure is on them.
Let's look at a replay of this. Matthew Elliott trying to go straight over the mid-off fielder. Gets it high on the bat. Not where he would have liked. Not the sweet spot, certainly. That's a simple catch for TP Singh. Big blow for the world team. Matthew Elliott, 19 of 16 deliveries, 30 for 2 after 5.5.
It's gone out. There's a man underneath it. 3 are converging on it. 1 has taken it. A brilliant catch, well judged in the end. It's a big wicket. Shoot, Benny, you little beauty.
And that jubilation completely justified there. Chris Cairns, the big hitter from the world team, their captain. Let's watch that replay. Thirukumaran. Chris Cairns going for the lofted cover drive. And Stuart Binney, who's dropped a couple of matches in the last 2 games, doesn't make the same mistake again, Darryl.
This looked a lot more difficult than what it actually was. The man at cover probably had too much to do. The man from mid-off as well, but the man at extra cover boundaries, Stuart Binney, had the sense to call for it, and a well-judged catch. Kane's gone for 2, 34 now for 3. The scores suggest that it's ICL India well here on top, but this sort of format, it can all change rather suddenly. Marvin Adipati, he's so good at that. Just nudged away, open in the face. You don't always have to get boundaries through sheer brute force. There's always room for a bit of class. Adipati at his best.
That was a deft touch from Marwan Atapatu. Will do his confidence a world of good. He's been struggling to find that timing which made him such a wonderful player. Loves to drive along the ground. Finds the gaps too. Oh, he's played a clever shot there. He's taken a cue from Ibrahim Khalil. Moves outside the off stump and swings it over short fine leg for 4. That's 2 boundaries in a row.
ICL India, and things get even worse. Another wicket goes down. Another nail in the coffin of the ICL World team. Damian Martin backs away, couldn't keep it down. It's an area he gets out in a lot. And an excellent catch. Take